Hi everybody, my name is Emily and I am a Green Elite presenter with Unique. Today's tip and task is about bulk ordering. So this is something that I've probably been doing the last 6 to 8 weeks or so, and it's been working phenomenally. So what happens is typically it's bulk order time. We put one of those memes up saying we're placing a bulk order. Oh my God, girls, we're gonna save you a $5.50 on shipping. So what do you want? And nobody comments. That's kind of what I was finding. I would get the occasional one order from it, but for the majority of the time, I might get a couple likes and it just wasn't working. So then what I was doing was basically just waiting until I had, somebody that wanted something or I needed some new products and waiting until it was over $100 so I can get free shipping, then doing it. So what I found was I just kind of went through and I would look at all my posts I had been doing the last few weeks, who commented on stuff like, oh, that looks awesome, or these new palettes, oh my gosh, the coverage on that foundation, holy cow, but never bought anything. Or people that I see in person that are like, oh yeah, I've been meaning to get that mascara. Oh yeah, I really want to try that Uplift Eye Serum. People in parties that commented on stuff but never ended up buying. What I do is I personally text them, private message them, reach out to them, and I say, hey Tina, hey whatever your name is, I'm putting in a bulk order. So I'm putting in a order, in 2 days. I've got a few people that already need something, and I know you were really interested in that foundation. Girl, it's got the most amazing coverage. It goes on liquid, it dries matte. I took the liberty of going through and I color matched you, and I think the taffeta would look phenomenal on you, just really match your skin tone, and I think you're going to love it. It's so lightweight, blah, blah, blah. I can just invoice you and you can pay with PayPal or a credit card, and then I'll ship it to you for half price. I don't tell them what half price is. Nobody even cares. And almost always they're saying yes. I've been able to get like $200-300 bulk orders out of nowhere the last few times that I've been putting bulk orders in, just by doing this. So what happens is, A, people don't have time. B, they perceive going on your website and doing this as, something that just takes too much time for them. It's a nuisance. It's an annoyance. That's why people buy on the spot. That's why cash and carry is so freaking fabulous. If you had the product right in front of them with their perfect color, they'd probably be like, oh yeah, sure, I can just give you my credit card and, swipe it on the square. So you have to do this. You have to reach out to people. The other thing is, women don't want to say no to anybody. They love saying yes, and you're taking all of the effort out of them. All they got to do is answer their email and pay it with their credit card, and they're good to go. You're going to ship it. You're going to do everything for them. Perfect. You're going to get great big bulk orders doing it this way. And you're going to get people who have been literally commenting on stuff and have never been buying stuff to all of a sudden try products from you. Then, now it gets even better. You can say, like last time I had it to the point where I had almost a full collection. So then I totaled it up and I was like, you know what? There's these 2 extra items in here that are basically free now because people are paying full price. So I reached out to the other people and like, hey, you know what? Do you want that concealer brush that goes with that? I can give it to you for like $8 or something, and I just make something up because at that point I already got it for free anyways. And I don't need it, So that's another tip that you can do. So you can just kind of build up their orders, or like, hey, so I'm going to get you that foundation. Did you by any chance see my post on our new bra products? Because I think that they would do amazing things for your face, blah, 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 blah. And then you can try to get their order up, get a few extra items on it and things like that. The next thing is going to be PayPal. So unless these people live right next to you where they can pick them up or you can drop them off, you're going to be shipping them to them. So if you don't have PayPal and you're actually interested in going somewhere with this business, you need to get PayPal so that you could do PayPal ship now. You can ship the things from your house. You can buy the little envelopes off Amazon for literally cents. And you can ship every single one of our products, typically ships for like $2.13. Basically. I mean, even if it's like a bigger order with multiple things, it usually still ships for about $2.50, $2.70 or less. And that's if you have like 3 different products in there or something that might weigh something. But most everything ships for just over $2. So I always say half off shipping. It's $2.75 that way. So I usually make like 50 cents on that part. And then the other thing that I do is, depending on what state you live in, the tax in Michigan is 6%. So I'm typically shipping most of my things to all my friends in Chicago area where their tax is much higher. It's 8.75, 9.925, things like that. So I tax them the Chicago rate. So I make a little bit more money doing it like that, which basically just pays for my invoice fee, which is wonderful. So if you already live in a higher tax rate, you want to make sure that you're going to tax them at what you paid on the product so you don't lose out money. And then obviously if you're in one of those amazing states like Oregon or whatever that don't have tax, you're just going to be able to ship to everybody for tax free. So yay, you save them even more money. But that's my tips. Get PayPal, be able to ship from your home super quickly, super cheap. I mean, you can put everything on those scales, but honestly, if you don't even get a scale, you can put everything as like, I don't know, 9 ounces or less, and it's going to be fine, and it's going to be like 240 or something. And reach out to those people. Go into the parties that girls commented. Go into your friends that, every time they're in person, they tell you, oh yeah, I really wanted to try that palette. Those look awesome, and things like that. You can even go to a girl where you just think that she would really love this product. Maybe she needs a little bit more coverage, and you want to show her our concealer foundation or something like that, and just reach out to her. 9 times out of 10, women are not going to say no. They don't want to say no. You're taking all the effort out for them and you're doing it for them. So they really enjoy this. The great thing about doing this, and if you're shipping it or even if you're delivering it or people are picking it up, you get a chance to send samples for free, basically, because they already paid for their shipping, or you're just delivering it to them. So I always add foundation, BB cream, some lip stains, something like that that I think that they would enjoy in their thing. And 9 times out of 10, they message me back like, what was that? What was that color? I love that stuff. Or, oh my gosh, and they want to place an order for that now. So I've gotten great responses that way. So anyways, you guys, let's tip and task it up here to bulk ordering, and hopefully you'll be on your way to big bad bulk orders. Bye-bye.